Anyway, so I'm pretty tired. I am just having a little something to eat. I always feel like I want to have just oatmeal. I like oatmeal, but I always forget I have it when I have it in our cupboard, and I had some packets that just weren't so great anymore. So I got this. This is the Kind brand. I just showed you the box before. I really like their granola bars. So if you're looking for some good breakfast bars, I really like their granola bars. So I thought I would try the oatmeal to see. It's obviously a little bit pricier than just your generic whatever oatmeal, but if I'm actually going to eat it, it makes more sense to spend a little bit more on it to get. So I thought I'd have that first. Oh my goodness. I made this video, it was a while ago now, maybe even a couple months ago, a few weeks ago, I don't remember. I'll link it above me here, but it was like a parent motivation video, and I'd been going through lots of teething with Solomon, and he wasn't sleeping well, and I mean, he has never really slept well, but like he was sleeping a lot worse, and it was just like, and I'm like, it always is just a phase, and it gets better. To be honest, it really is not feeling like a phase. It's feeling like forever. He finally popped another tooth. So he now has a total of 16 teeth. I think when I made that video, I want to say, I don't remember, but it was a little while ago. So I mean, he has like another 3-4 teeth than he did when I made that video. So the teething has been happening forever. I think in the midst of all of that, he also grew, so he's taller now. It's just been crazy. So like the last couple nights, he's woken up really early. The previous night, my husband, Michael, he was able to get him to go back to sleep after like over an hour. This morning, I was not able to get him back to sleep. He had been up for a couple hours during the night. He was hard to get to sleep, so he probably only had like 7 hours of sleep last night, which is not enough for a little guy. I know I had less than 5 hours, which is not amazing. So anyway, that's basically what's going on in my life right now. I hope you are all doing well. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. I am a mom of, he's now 18 months old, so he is 1.5 years old. He is crazy. I love him, but he drives me insane, and I'm very tired because he has never slept well. So it's been, 1.5 years of very poor sleep. Anyway, so I'm a mom to him. I've been learning ASL, not super great, but I'm still trying to at least slowly learn more and more. He has started to learn ASL, so if you did not see my last video, I'll link it above me here and in the description bar down below. I just showed the signs that he knows, so he is getting pretty good at learning signs. He's picking up stuff a lot faster and faster, which is great. Anyway, so I'm just gonna eat this, and then we'll actually maybe get to the video. I am gonna try to repair some of his books today, so we'll see how that goes. I'll see you on the other side. So the oatmeal was pretty good. I found the like slices of almonds a little bit odd in the, sorry, it's really dark in here. I always pick like the darkest, gloomiest days to film. Ooh, that lighting isn't terrible. Anyway, so the slices of almonds were a little bit strange in it, like just a weird texture. So as far as oatmeal goes, it was fine. It wasn't like amazing or anything, so I don't know if I would necessarily buy it again just because it is a little bit pricier. So if I want oatmeal, I might as well just go with, I mean, maybe a different kind too. I don't know if I liked the almonds in it, I guess is where I am at. So this book problem. So Solomon, he loves books. Sometimes a little too much. This is all one book. It's just in a lot of different parts. So I tested this this morning. Some of these books I can punch holes in, so I'm thinking if the ones that are really bad, like this one, he loves this book, if I just, eventually we might buy him a new one, but instead of spending the money on a new book, maybe I can just kind of fix these in a sense. So I was thinking if I punch holes, it'll take a little while, but if I punch holes, do like 2 or 3 holes up and down each of the pages, and then I can tie it with string or ribbon. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I have actually quite a few books. I'll just show you. These are all broken books. Some of these, the pages are going to be too thick to actually punch holes in, like this pirate one. I'm not going to be able to do that with this. And I don't know, some of them it's like they're missing, they have one page that's out. But for at least these couple, like these little blue truck books, and possibly, well, this one I might be able to glue. I don't know, we'll see. But the ones that the pages are a little bit all over the place, I was thinking I could just try to do the hole punch thing. So I gotta go get, I think I want to measure too. So I gotta grab a ruler, I gotta grab some string or ribbon, and we'll see how it goes. Gotta also grab my hole punch. Just bought this at Target. And my handy dandy iPad so I can watch my show. Does anyone have any good binge-worthy shows? I like watching TV shows better than movies usually, and I like stuff that has a lot of seasons so I can just like let it go. I'm using my sister's Netflix right now, and I'm finally watching the last season of Jane the Virgin. So good if you like just overly dramatic shows. It's so good. But anyway, so I'm finally watching the last season of that, but I'll probably need something after I'm done with it. So if you have any good shows, drop them below. It's not even funny, but I'm gonna laugh at myself anyway. So far I think it's actually going pretty well. I'm just using the cover, which is super bent, taped it to help make it a little sturdier, to measure the holes. And then I'm just I'm cutting up the pages so that they're separate, the ones that were still together. And then punching the holes, so I hope it will work out with the string. I'm a little nervous that when Solomon gets his hands on it, that it's gonna just all come apart, so we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep working and hopefully it'll work out and we can make this book last a little bit longer. So I think it turned out really good. I'm just gonna set this down so I'm not going crazy. So I just tied it, double knotted it. We'll see how he handles it, but I tried to leave it a little bit loose. Pages turn okay. So this might be just an easy, quick fix. So if you're looking to fix any books that are like these little board books for your kids, hole punch some string. Takes a little bit of time. I'm only gonna do this one right now because I don't know how much longer he's gonna sleep, and I don't want to be like in the middle of a book when he wakes up, but I like it. So far so good. I was thinking, let me see, what time is it? I probably still have a little time just to keep with my ASL train. There's a couple books that Solomon has that are just like they have lots of like single word things on the page, and I was thinking it would be great to try to learn a little bit more sign language that goes along with some of his books that we read, because then I can use that to help teach him more and more. So I was thinking I would grab maybe one of those books and try to learn some of the sign language in that book. Let's do this one. And this is lots of like one words. I know some of these signs already. So like this one, for example, sun. I know sun, I learned that a while back when I did a summer ASL vocab video. I'll leave that linked above me here. Should I go somewhere else? I feel like the lighting is weird. The lighting's always weird. I don't know why it matters to me right now. Okay, change of scenery. Oh, I should also grab my iPad so that I can actually look up the signs. Okay, so yeah, so sun, and then also the animal is turtle. It's like a turtle in a shell. Turtle. So I'll have to look up the sign for waffle, but monkey, that's our next one. Monkey and waffle. Okay, waffle's kind of what you'd expect. Waffle, waffle. So that's kind of cool. All right, next page. Hat, that's one Solomon recently just learned. So hat, I don't really need to show you all these pages, but hat, and then these are supposed to be, what are these supposed to be? Geese, I guess? I don't know the sign for goose, so I'll have to look that up as well. So for goose, I saw one where she did it just kind of like I've seen duck, so like that. But then I saw someone else do a couple different versions, and he did goose like that. He also took kind of like the 3 hand shape together, and he went from his nose down to his arm, and then kind of, I don't know, bit his arm a little bit like a goose. So goose, goose. So hat and goose. Okay, the next page, I know both of the signs. Shoes is the word, and then the animal is tiger. The next one, I just learned the sign for rhinoceros, so there's rhinos on this page. So it's kind of similar, like cow is like this, so the same hand shape, but from your nose. Rhinoceros. And then flower is the word on this one. Sandwich all your fingers together, and then you tap either side of your nose. Flower. The next one in the book is duck, so duck or duck, so either just these 3 or whole hand. And then boat, so you put your hands together kind of like they're a boat, and then you just bob it a couple times like in the water. Boat. The next one, I was trying to find a sign for sloth. I saw one where the person was like this, but the other ones I saw, I looked at a couple different websites, they just said to finger spell it, so S-L-O-T-H. That seems a little safer to me, especially not necessarily knowing for sure. And then the word on this page is apple, or apples. So hook your finger, and it's kind of like the apple of your cheek. You just move it a couple times. Apple. The next one, ball. Solomon loves balls. Just tap all your fingers together. Ball, and then the animal is bear. The next one, I learned this sign before. Balloon. It's like you're blowing up a balloon. You probably want to do that in your face too. So, and then penguins. Like you're doing a penguin. I don't know, it feels weird to do it while I'm sitting, but like the penguin waddle. Oh, these, I learned this one before. Giraffe, it's like the long neck. Giraffe. And then noodles. Noodles. I should probably double check that one really quick, but pretty sure that's right. Okay, yeah, so it just, I saw one where he kind of went like this, and then another one where she went like this, but I think the idea is the pinkies, and then you show the noodle. Okay, the next one is bubbles. I was like, I want to go bloop, bloop, bloop. So it's like the little bubbles floating in the air. And then these are either, I don't know, what do you think? Alligators, crocodiles. I'm just gonna look up one of them. They might be, I'm sure they're kind of similar. Let's look up alligator. Yeah, so it's like, just kind of, I think, what you would guess. So alligator. Alligator. Zebra, I learned this sign at one point, but I can't remember what it is, so I'm gonna look it up again. So it's like the stripes. Zebra. Zebra. And then pajamas, I think this one was supposed to be something like either sleep clothes or like night clothes. Let me look though, because I do not want to lead you astray. Okay, yeah, so she did sleep, clothes. So this is a sign for clothes. This is a sign for sleep. So it's like, you know, clothes that you sleep in. Let's see, I think there's one more. Okay, this one, owl and moon. I think this is moon, but let me just double check it. And then the only last one to learn is owl. Yeah, so it's like a mini little C with just your thumb and your pointer finger from your eye, and it goes up, like up into the sky. Moon, and then let me look up owl.
With hands like this.
Yeah,
This.
owl.
The big owl.
Owl. Okay, so let me see if I remember them all. Let's go through them real quick, like, I don't know why I'm talking so weird. All right, let's see, can you see me okay? Yes, yes, yeah. Okay, feels a little high. Okay, so book, words, and animals. Let's do the signs. From the top, sun, turtle, waffle and monkey, goose and hat, tiger and shoes, rhinoceros and flower, boat and duck, sloth. I'll just fingerspell it because that's, I think, the one. Sloth, but I like it if it's like this because it's like the claws. But again, that seems, I only saw this in one random instance, and I saw the finger spelling more times. And then apples, bear and ball, penguin and balloon. It's a very big balloon. Giraffe and noodles, alligator and bubbles. Bloop, 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 bloop. Zebra and pajamas, owl and moon. There we have it. Okay, friends, family, and everyone else out there, thanks so much for watching this video today. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you had a favorite sign that I just showed. Let me know if you have other ideas of what you would like me to do vlogs or other videos on. I hope that the fixing book thing is helpful for somebody out there. I'm glad it worked out. So hole punch and some string or ribbon and you're good to go. Otherwise, thank you all for watching my video today. I appreciate each and every one of you who ever clicks on my video, who likes it, who comments, everyone who subscribed, thank you so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.